Hi. So I was originally going to have another book video, but there's an update. There's an update on the apartment. And so if you're watching me for the very first time and wondering, it looks like you're in an apartment, what kind of update could there be? Well, in December, my original apartment got damaged from a fire right above us, and we're kind of in limbo, obviously staying in a new unit, but we're waiting for ours to be finished. And it's getting closer. So I kind of got an update not that long ago as far as the timeline. It's looking like now it'll possibly be July, which sounds like a long time, but I think it's actually going to be ready before. Sorry, there's a motorcycle going by. That's something I am looking forward to not having to worry about. But anyway, so I think it's actually going to be ready before July, but my roommate is going out of town for a while, so she'll be back around that time, and I think that's when we'll probably be able to move in whenever during that month. Hopefully. At least if things keep moving, then yes. But the update on it, so what they're actually doing, so I've shown pictures before. And so we talked to the main guy, and they did the electrical. So basically, when the fire happened, when they were putting the fire out, all our electricity got shut off immediately because wires and, who knows what else can happen from that. Because everything's been down with no thought of trying to turn it back on until it was replaced. Now all the wiring is replaced. And so yesterday we were talking to the guy in charge of the construction and everything, and he said that they're going to do installation today, which is what made me think of doing this video. I'm like, okay, there's a legitimate update for you. They are literally working on it right now as I'm talking to you guys, and that just makes me so excited. And so we kind of took a peek in what has been going on, and I noticed my room wasn't really touched, except the carpet being pulled out. The ceiling is still the ceiling, it's still there. And I asked him if it got damaged at all. And he said that when they were checking it, my room was actually damage free. But if you look at the ceiling, I'm going to try and move this camera up so you can see it. See the dots up there? So downstairs, that's how my ceiling looks. And that, hang on, let me just set my camera back down because now I'm all, okay, that looks good. So that isn't really done anymore. They call it popcorn. And so he said that they're actually going to scrape all that off so it looks the same as the rest of the apartment, which I'm looking forward to because I don't like it. I don't like it. It's old. It ages the building. No one does it. So they are still going to do some work to it. But I tried to get that out of him, like the month. So I know it may be hard to tell, but when do you think it'll be ready? Trying to get an estimate out of him. He was hesitant to say so, which understandable. There's probably a lot of work that still needs to be done. I mean, they need to build it. There are still some structures that are still there, so they don't need to rebuild everything. But the kitchen, mainly. The kitchen is pretty bare. And then the carpet. And so they're doing the installation. They're going to do the rest of the ceiling. And I'm thinking in July, we will be back. And so I was thinking about my Halloween stuff and, decorating. I think I'm going to leave the table kind of like this once we go back downstairs. There's going to be, I'm looking behind me kind of. So there's going to be some stuff that I'm going to add to it that are packed away right now. And so there's going to be a little bit more, but I kind of like this look of it. It's kind of like less is more, which it took me a minute to get there because I'm like, no, more is more. They need more. But I kind of like how you can see everything on it. And the wall with the bats, I might try and add some more to it. I could have swore I had more. I haven't found them yet, but I might get more for the wall. And just little things like that. And of course, once we move back, I'm going to take you guys through the process with me because I know I put up a short when it was happening just to kind of let you know what was going on, why Vlogmas was put to a halt. But with the process of it now, us knowing ahead of time, I'm kind of repacking in a way. I'm trying to get rid of some stuff, trying to organize. I'll take you with me with that. And then redecorating my room. I think you'll be there for that too. So you'll see when it happens. I'm not just gonna be like, okay, I'm back. You'll actually see me kind of putting my room back together, which I am daydreaming of. I am so excited. The other day I saw the door open, like they were working on it, and I'm like, ah, I love that. I love just kind of peeking in, and like when we took a peek the other day, it was so nice to see it, even though it's bare, even though, we're obviously not there yet, but I can still see our stuff back there. And Loki, when he said that my room didn't get that much damage, I'm like, okay, then put carpet in so I can just slide right back in. But I mean, I would need a kitchen and all that stuff, so I need to wait. And it wouldn't be fair. It wouldn't be fair at all. Just I move into my room and be like, okay, I'll see you in a couple months. That, no. But the thought was there. For a split second, it was there. But that's the update. Electrical is done. They're doing the installation today. I'm hoping July. All right. I'll see you guys later. Bye.